staff, family members. We commonly see issues related to family, personal illness, academics, reports that are related to emotional health and well-being, such as depression and anxiety.
Well, student affairs serves somewhat as in a triage capacity. We take in information. We are somewhat of a hub. We take that information, and then we
To my family, thank you to my sisters for showing me that it takes courage to be strong and strength to be courageous. Thank you to my mom and dad for teaching me to value personal growth and happiness just as much as any other metric of success. And lastly, thank you to my late grandfather for inspiring me to always ask and why not. With love and immense gratitude, Riley.
We didn't want to live with regrets. That off-season taught me a lot about what it takes to be successful. You have to go above and beyond. You have to believe in your teammates, believe in each other, believe in yourself. My journey begins with belief. You know, I came in as a walk-on. I was like the last guy on the roster. Didn't have a great GPA in high school, so that's one thing that I loved about Clemson is, you know, you might not have been the smartest or the best, but everyone always welcomed you, and they knew that you had great things inside of you. You know, when I look back on my first and second year, it was really a time of just growing and being with the people in Clemson. There was a guy who worked here named Rusty Gwill, who a lot of people know, but he was kind of a mentor of mine, and so he showed me what the Clemson family was like outside of athletics, and he introduced me to so many people. He just showed me that Clemson is a place, but it's also kind of a group of people, and it's a family. You can have Clemson overseas, you can have Clemson in Las Vegas. Because it's a group of people. They make you feel like home, and they support you in whatever you do. It never was a place where it just kind of got you in the door and got you out of the door. It was helping you find yourself and find out what you wanted to do in life. It was more like, what was your purpose in life? And so Clemson was able to kind of help me along my journey with that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please move to your seats as the ceremony will begin shortly. Welcome. Please stand if you are able. The processional will begin with the members of the faculty of Clemson University entering the seating area of the Coliseum Club. Now entering the arena is Clemson University's graduating class of 2024. The stage party is being led by the Clemson University Marshal, Dr. Lauren Duffy. Please remain standing. Approaching the podium is the interim registrar of Clemson University, Rock McCaskill.
The posting of the colors is being performed by Company C4 of the Clemson University Pershing Rifles. It will be followed by the singing of our national anthem, led by Ansley Hollingsworth, graduating senior in performing arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome. I hereby open Clemson University's graduation ceremony. Today, those who the faculties of Clemson's colleges and schools have recommended to the provost and the president for graduation will come forward to receive the congratulations of the president. Clemson University is pleased to provide open captioning and American Sign Language interpreting for today's ceremony. I would like to invite Sarah Cuthrill, sophomore marketing, to the podium for the invocation.
Let us pray. God, thank you for today and all of this celebration represents. Thank you for leading this graduating class to this exciting point in their journey. We give thanks as they walk across the stage for all the people that you have brought into their lives to help them become the men and women they are today. We thank the parents and loved ones who have sacrificed greatly and provided love and support in reaching this milestone. Thank you for providing the friendships made who have walked with them through the good times and the bad. Thank you for the faculty, staff, and administrators who helped shape these graduates into inspiring young leaders. Thank you to the university for providing the graduates a safe place to learn and an incredibly strong foundation to build upon as they go forward into the world. Today we also pray for tomorrow. Grant them courage to embrace the challenges ahead, wisdom to make sound decisions, and compassion to serve others. May your aspirations be guided by integrity, empathy, and a commitment to excellence. As you embark on new journeys, may you never forget the values instilled in you and the infinite possibilities that await. Please be their guide and their guard as the class of 2024 continue on their journey. Amen.
You may be seated. My name is Bob Jones, and I'm the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost for Clemson University. And it is now my honor to introduce a teacher, a scholar, a national leader in higher education who has brought Clemson University to new heights in its reputation and positive impacts on our state and nation. He's an individual who inspires students, staff, faculty, and our alumni. And fortunately for us, he's the 15th president of Clemson University, Dr. James P. Clements. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you, Dr. Jones, and thank you for the great job you are doing as our Executive Vice President and Provost. Will you please help me thank this fine gentleman for his leadership? Good afternoon, go Tigers. Not bad. Good afternoon, go Tigers. Will you please give a big, loud round of applause for Ansley for the great job she did singing the national anthem. And by the way, Ansley graduated yesterday, so congratulations to her. Let me start by saying to all who are graduating today, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. and I'm happy to be with you today. Truly honored to be here with you on this very special day in your life. Welcome to Clemson University's May 2024 graduation ceremony. Graduation is one of the most special days in the life of a university, and I'm thrilled that we are together today to celebrate you as you walk across this stage and properly mark this important milestone in your life. You did it. You made it to the finish line. This is a day when we celebrate your hard work and your achievements and imagine all of the possibilities that lie ahead for you. It's also a day to recognize the family members and friends and mentors who nurtured you and who supported you and who helped to make this day possible. To all of the moms and the dads, the spouses, the grandparents, the children, the siblings, the aunts, the uncles, the friends, and the mentors who are here today, you honor us and these graduates with your presence. I think you all deserve a loud round of applause. And since Mother's Day is this weekend, I feel it is appropriate for me to acknowledge the greatest teacher in my life, my mother, who passed away 13 years ago. Would you please join me in thanking all of the moms here today who love us, nurture us, and who teach us so much. Speaking of family, others desperately wanted to be here, but some were unable to be with us. In some special cases, these family members have been called to serve our country. This high calling has caused some to miss this important day in your life. We are grateful for their service and their sacrifice. We also thank the members of the graduating class who served this great nation. These veterans, active service members, and newly commissioned officers from our Army and Air Force ROTC programs are distinguished by the red, white, and blue cords that they wear today. I would like to ask all in the arena who have served and those who are currently serving in our armed forces to please stand or raise your hand and accept our deep thanks. And I know that some guests here today have returned to their alma mater to witness family and loved ones join them as Clemson alumni. If you are a graduate of this great university, please stand or raise your hand so that we can welcome you home to the upstate. I want to recognize and thank our incredible faculty and dedicated staff whose commitment to excellence in teaching, research, and service help to ensure your success here at Clemson. If you are a faculty or staff member here today, will you please stand and be recognized? I would also like to extend a special congratulations to any faculty or staff member who are receiving their degrees today. We are privileged to have with us several members of the University Board of Trustees. I would like to ask each to please stand as I call their name and remain standing until all have been called. I ask you to please hold your applause and appreciation until all have been introduced. Ms. Kim Wilkerson, Chair of the Board. Dr. Lewis Lynn. Dr. Ronnie Lee. Would you please help me thank them for their leadership? We also have executive officers and other guests. As I read their names, I ask each to please stand and remain standing until all have been introduced. Again, I ask you to please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Robert H. Jones, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Dr. Chris Miller, Vice President for Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Mr. Brian O'Rourke, Vice President for Advancement, and Mrs. April Purvis, Executive Secretary to the Board of Trustees. Would you please help me thank them for their leadership?
It is my pleasure to now recognize our academic leaders. Please hold your applause until I've introduced them all. Dr. Sean Britton, Associate Provost and Dean of Undergraduate Studies. Dr. Leslie Hosfeld, Dean of the College of Behavioral, Social, and Health Science. Dr. Sarah Winslow, Dean of Clemson University Honors College. Mr. Rock McCaskill, the Interim Registrar. Dr. Lauren Duffy, President of the Faculty Senate and Clemson University Marshal. And Mr. Jeff Anthony, the President of the Staff Senate. Please help me thank these academic leaders.
Unfortunately, a member of your graduating class passed away. Today, the Bachelor of Science in Psychology and the Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice is awarded posthumously to Haley Ann Orischin. Would you please bow your heads and observe a moment of silence in her memory? Thank you. Tuesday, we hosted our doctoral hooding ceremonies. In all, 126 students were eligible to participate in the doctoral hooding ceremonies, representing 36 degrees and 36 degree programs and 12 countries. Let's take a moment to congratulate these new doctoral degree recipients. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2024. Will all candidates for graduation please stand and be recognized? By the authority vested in me by the Clemson University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I hereby confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto, and as testimony thereof, I present you with a diploma from the university. Congratulations. It's now my pleasure to invite each graduate, beginning with the first row on this side, to come forward and be recognized. All others may be seated at this time.
And now, candidates from the College of Behavioral, Social, and Health Sciences.
Alexia Grace Aschheim, Kayla Lynn Abercrombie, Raleigh Amanda Adams, Taylor Sandra Adams, Christina L. Addis, Mary Kate Addison, Sydney Agnello, Madison Elizabeth Akers, Sundus Al-Ali, Annie Rose Allardyce, Hope Olivia Almeida, Brandon James Alvarado, Addie Caroline Anderson, Amelia Jane Anglin, Nathan J. Anthony Jr., Wendy Kathleen Arneberg, Abigail Grace Arrington, Catherine Grace Ash, Taylor Nicole Aspengren, Veronica Marie Elizabeth Attar, Ryuhei Azuma, Michaela Marie Baker, Caitlin Jewel Baker, Matthew Jacob Baranowski, Marissa Barbero, Ebony Michelle Bates, Olivia C. Bowens, Catherine Grace Bayless, Jeremy Michael Bays, Aaron Siebel Benson, Taitlin Ray Benton, Avery Claire Benton, McKenna Mary Beal, Sullivan Susan Bishop, Catherine Maeve Bjorkland, Jonathan Davis Black, Madison Grace Blackburn, Kiana Takira Ariana Bell, Browning Windsor Emerson Blair, Harrison Matthew Black, Emma Taylor Black, William Harris Black, Mary Margaret Bleak, Ashlyn Kate Bloom, Catherine Rose Bacafola, Alessandra Grace Buffy, Kylie Bouchard, Myra Catherine Bowers, Elizabeth Mahaffey Boyd, Brianna Lee Boykin, Lauren Marie Bradley, Anna Larson Brady, Ansley Christine Branson, Sydney Lane Brazier, Elizabeth Braswell, Slater Nathaniel Brill, Matthew Adam Brinkley, Kimberly Brooks, Jasmine Jin Walker Brown, Mary Brown, Caroline Elizabeth Brown, Lieutenant Taylor Monet Savannah Brown, Jenna Mallory Brown, Alexander Jeremiah Brown, Jesselyn Miranda Bryant, Benjamin Tyndall Bryson, Sophia Georgia Bungie, Lieutenant Michael Thomas Burns Jr., Taylor Rihanna Byers, Shelby Claire Byers, Ella Carlton Cabe, Brianna Lynn Cahill, Ellen Kate Calder, Juliana Camacho, Faith Campbell, Ellie Marie Cannon, Avery Appalachian Canty, Lieutenant Katie's Lorraine Cantwell, DeMonte DeAndre Capehart, Emily Carbacci, Bridget Rose Carey, Caroline Frances Karen, Brooke Ansley Carpenter, Grace Ann McKenna Carsey, Mariana Isabel Carson, Patrick Ryan Joseph Catanzaro, Emma Grace Garcia Cervetti, Sydney Paige Chadwick, Ellen Frances Chamberlain, Lauren Elizabeth Champagne, Grayson Elise Chapman, Nathan Kin Chia, Bryson Cheek, Matthew Campbell Chisholm, Donald Bell Clark Jr., Emma Catherine Clark, Jacob Norris Klaus, Christopher George Coburn, Hannah Grace Conerney, Jose Antonio Contreras Ponce, Nancy Grace Cook, Allison Courts, Angelina Cotto, Elizabeth Coinauer, Ashley Brooke Cox, Celia Elizabeth Miller Cox, Chloe James Cox, Mackenzie Ann Craig, Emily Elizabeth Crosby, Lauren Elizabeth Crumley, Haley Elise Cummins, Michaela Isabel Cudmore, Ariana Nasa Daly, Michaela Grace Dallas, Jessica Annabella Dattero, Samantha Danielle Davies, James Andrew Davis Sr., Anna Rhodes Davis, William Bennett Davis, Sophia Grace Davis, Jared Andrew Geisler Ziegler, Braden Joseph Davis, Alexis Faith Dawson, Katie Neal Day, Kevin Modesto de Lima, Nikayla Sharice Dees, Sydney Elizabeth Deaton, Donovan Duncan Dempsey, Cade Michael Denhoff, Nicholas Charles Denning, Abigail Grace Derrick, Sydney Renee DeVoe, David Diaz, Gina Marie DiNicola, Paige Victoria Disher, Madeline Doan, Anna K. Dorr, Kaylee Elizabeth Dolan, Alberto Dominguez Avila, Mary Lawson Dorsey, Mimi Drabick, Isabella May Dragonov, Charles Dubose, Mackenzie Ann Duff, Kendall Nicole Dumit, Kelsey Duncan, Neely Grace Dunlap, Savannah Christine Dyer, Catherine Freeman Eads, Elizabeth Grace Eads, Wyatt R. Eagleson, Elizabeth Beckwith Eastham, Grayson Betts Ellis, Madison Louise Elmore, Zakiah Indiana Marie Elmore. Preston Francis Erb. Rosanna Royal Irvin. Robert Dean Irwin III. Emma May Evon. Amelia Hall Evans. Madeline Grace Evett. Caroline Elizabeth Fair. Mallory Rose Ferris. Isabella Fide. Francesca Maria Farah. Megan Rose Furrer. Ashton Elise Fink. Jerry Leo Finney Jr. Reagan Blease Fulmer. Laura Gage. Catherine Elizabeth Garrison. Bryson Lee Galt. Lieutenant Patrick William Fleming. Emma Catherine Fields. Meredith Elizabeth Finley. Kirsten Finnessy. Diana Rose Frank. Kylie Alyssa Friday. Emma Kathleen Friend. Grant Wesley Fuller. Alicia Faith Fulmer. Caroline Furman. Katrin Elaine Gagnon. Molly Gallagher. Caitlin Marie Gazzara. Claire Dorothy Gendron. Caitlin Marie Genovese. Harrison Ginlett. Brooklyn Rihanna Gillian. Rachel Renee Gervin. Kelsey Michaela Golden. Caitlin Grace Goldfarb. Rachel Marie Golden. Abigail Rosemary Goldner. Carson Elizabeth Goodyear. Taylor Brooke Gowd. Joshua Logan Gramalia. Lieutenant Jackson Todd Grant. Sarah Elizabeth Grant. Tori Allison Green. Ellery L. Gregory. Anna Mason Gregory. Madison J.C. Grice. Farrell Rain Griffin. Caitlin Diana Griffin. Erica Bell Griffith. Erin Elizabeth Griffiths. Brianna Nicole Grimes. Kelsey Mackenzie Gripecoven. Sarah Ryan Grizzle. Lillian Grace Groke. Ashling Flynn Gross. Sydney Ann Grothy. Cassidy Lane Gruber. Isabella Katrina Gualtieri. Jordan Haley Guancione. Lieutenant Jana E. Gubanich. Amelia Lynn Hall. Levi Cruz Hall. Hall Jerome Hall. Trinity Anasia Halls. Shay Hammond. Genevieve Hammonds. Michael Jonathan Hanger Jr. Grace Catherine Hanratty. Lincoln Harder. Madison Reed Harding. Tara Grace Stewart. Alexandra Jordan Harris. Kelsey Harris. Jackson R. Hart. Helena Elizabeth Hardy. Tess Hartley. Ainsley Rebecca Hartman. Allie James Hartman. Sarah Haskell. Ryan Rose Hatch. Alexandria Lauren Hatchell. Riley E. Heffernan. Olivia Marie Henderson. Logan Mackenzie Henderson. Lauren E. Henderson. Ryan James Hendrick. Nelson Jarrell Hendricks. Caroline Hendricks. Kayla Marie Hennigan. Sophia Louise Herman. Robbie Hernandez. Olivia Christine Herman. Abigail Louise Hyder. Connor Reese Hill. Alexis Cañete Hinson. Jasmine Maria Hinton. Olivia Corolla Hodge. Maya Isabel Hoffman. Caitlin Louise Holland. Caroline Georgia Holland. Ashton Melissa Holliday. Colin Elise Hood. Sarah Elizabeth Hooper. Aaron Drada Hoover. Kinsley Lonell Horn. Madison Joy Howard. Taylor LaCroix Howard. Jadarian Lakel Howard. Olivia Catherine Howell. Baylor Ann Rebar. Lauren Riley Hofstetler. Courtney Ray Hunt. Anna Grace Hunter. Chloe Jean Shepard. Taven Hayes Jackson. Lily Ann Jackson. Eve Grace Jackson. Madison Teresa Jacoby. Allie Claire John. Ellie Grace Jansen. Erica K. Jean-Francois. Jessica Danielle Nicole Johnson. Lieutenant Maureen Grace Johnson. Joshua Lee Johnson. Lieutenant Richard Miller Jones. Samuel James Jones. Hayden J. Jordan. Mary Miller Kalin. Sydney Brooke Colley. Isabella Kamholtz. Leah Patricia Kanan. Sophia R. Kaptine. Ali Shay Carges. Isabella Mary Karstein. Sophia May Kastenholtz. Lauren Shireen Katanik, Karen Elizabeth Kay, Ella Francis Key, Sydney Nicole Keffer, Samantha Elizabeth Kelly, Carson E. Kelly, Sienna Nicole Kent, Isabel London Key, Charlotte Grace Kim, Isabella Marie Kimbrell, Lillian Jane King, Taylor Blease King, Ann Sanders Kaiser, Anna Sophia Klenke, Hannah Corson, Grace Linda Kramer, Marguerite Grace Krasowski, Jessica Jane Kubasov, Caitlin Elizabeth Kulik, Lindsay Elizabeth Lang, Alyssa Hope Lander, Evan Thomas Larson, Walker Thomas Lathrop, Elizabeth Springer Lawler, Anne Elise Lawrence, Maya Noel Levitt, Hannah Andrea Lee, Kyler Elizabeth Lemons, Carla Leon, Matthew Anthony Leota, Emma Marguerite Lindsay, Eleanor Faye Little, Reese Ryland Lombardi, Lucas Whitaker Long, Abigail Gwen Lonan, Sarah Grace Lovegrove, William Jackson Lowe, Xana Mackenzie Lowry, Senia A. Lowry, Caroline Elizabeth Lund, Addison Bell Lyles, Cecilia Louisa Macchione, Claire Elizabeth McGilvery, Jenna Marie Makowitz, Grayson Shepard Mann, Savannah Leanne Ryan Manning, Ariana Sky Marmay, Bays McAtee Martin, Ansley Martin, Eliza Atheling Martin, Ashlyn Caroline Martin, Leslie Jeanette Martinez Garcia, Frances Elizabeth Masashi, Riley Lynn Mason, Madison Grace Massey, Amber Marie Massey, Jane Alexandra Mattingly, Brooke Ann Matos, Blake Kiara Morrow, Lieutenant Philomena Mayer, Erin Page Mazza, Colleen Helen McCarthy, Elizabeth Maddox McDavid, Claire Lucille McIntyre, Alyssa Faith McIntyre, Molly Layton McCabe, Nakia Nicole McCardle, Caitlin Jenna McClay, Sarah Laney McClung, John William McCord, Milo Medvin, Sarah Catherine McCown, Lauren P. McCraney, Skylar Marie McGinnis, Connor Jacob McIntosh, Chandler Denise Simone McKnight, Stuart Clayton McWhorter Jr., Brendan Francis Meehan, Kaylin Grace Meyer, Delaney Elizabeth Mendoza, Charles Hampton Michelle, Brianna Lawn Mitchner, Ashley Audia Michaelis, Juliette Lauren Mishkowski, Preston H. Miller, Ansley Minor, Nicholas Mishiosha, Maxwell John Mitchell, Mary Catherine Mize, Lieutenant William Smiley Moyer, Abigail J. Mondo, Elizabeth Callahan Morgan, Michaela Rose Morgan, Sarah Elizabeth Mount, John Ashton Muzone, Sophia Nadine Muccini, Elizabeth Ray Muniz, Jordan Ashley Murdaugh, Matthew Craig Mines, Madison Iriana Nash, Carmen Sophia Negron, Lucy Frank Nelson, Amelia Grace Nestor, Jessica Nyong No, Julia Emily No, Jonathan Casey Nielsen, Jacob Gerald Norman, Taylor Sine Nixon, Sarah Lynn Norum, Mercy Moses and Tia Obong, Megan Kelly O'Hare, Caitlin Grace O'Malley, Caroline May O'Neill, Caleb Reed Odom, Caroline Sutton Odom, Lieutenant Whitney Grace Ogden, Kailani Maria Oglesby, Madison Elizabeth Ogerzelik, Abigail Grace Ormiston, Lauren Kendall Osborne, Sophie Osterling, Madison Nicole Ott, Casey Elizabeth Owenby, Grace Michelle Owens, Natalie H. Pack, Margaret Maisie Packard, Carl Paglagan, Annabelle Elaine Pancake, Nazar Edward Farrell Panosian, Lauren Olivia Pelosi, Jack Douglas Patterson, Linda Rose D. Passmore, Seda Elaine Patton, Elizabeth Ann Peacock, Autumn Grace Pemble, Trinity Ray Perry, Kaya Peterson, Rose Peterson, Taryn Adele Petrie, Steele Gervais Phillips, Lindsay Baker Phillips, James Pickart, Chloe Elizabeth Pielka, Ryan Childress Pierce, Kendall Hollins Pierce, Roger Bailey Pittman, Sophia A. Plate, Autumn Nissia Platt, Madeline Brooke Pleasant, Avery Pleward, Tiffany Taylor Plusnick, Sophia Catherine Pomeroy, Abrianna Grace Porzio, Jackson William Powers, Madison Ruth Pryor, Emma Kate Puckhaber, Daniel Edward Peugeot, Kendall M. Quast, Leah Page Radovic, Callie Rains, Kyla Janasha Shimei Rainey, Natasha Ann Ramesh, Alicia Marie Rampy, Diana Francis Rampino, Ava Nicole Randall, Shrika Ravichandran, Riley Grace Ray, Carly Lynn Rains, Sanaya Fajay Caitlin Reed, Hannah Gabrielle Reese, Madeleine Marie Riley, Amelia Copeland Reynolds, Kaylee Elizabeth Rhodes, Jackson C. Rice, Joshua Richardson, Anna Scott Richardson, Deja Brianna Richburg, Mia Grace Riccatelli, Lily Capri Reisenhoover, Hannah Sophia Rizik, Caroline Stewart Robards, Clayton Porter Roberts, Justin Paul Robertson, Mark R. Rogers, Christian Thomas Romeo, Emily Violet Rosekrantz, Ashley Jordan Rosenthal, Sarah Rothmeyer, Kirsten Sierra Ruckert, Julia Nicole Ruckert, Robert Spellman Russell II, Michael Seth Russo, Annalise Michael Ripkema, Clara Grace Sad, Justin Cameron Sadeghi, Jack Smith Sanford, Sarah Kate McVeigh Satcher, Macy Ann Sauls, Daniela R. Scaff, Michelle Dorothy Scaglione, Madison Elizabeth Schaefer, Lane Andrina Shalest, Riker D. Schiff, Paige Julia Schluchterer, Taylor Grace Scott, LaJada Lachey Seawright. Daniela Michelle Seminario. Kendall Lee Seabeth. Brock Seiler. Salma Shalan. Dorothy Martha Shaw. Julia Grace Shield. Jake Daniel Shirley. Kylie Marie Sakaitis. Ethan Bryce Cinco. Alexis Giselle Singh. Ashlyn Ferrier Sipe. Genevieve Beatrice Skolds. Victoria Ashley Skolnick. Corinna Claire Smith. Des Smith. Laura Grace Smith. Brian Tyler Smith. Armani Smith. Erin Elizabeth Spencer. Madeline Grace Spiso. Neve Sponholtz. Lucas Brent Skidmore. Haley Elizabeth Stainsby. Margot Elizabeth Stefarak. Jeremy Steinschreiber. Tatum Presley Steele. Abigail Stewart. Sawyer Marcus Peter Stone. Reagan Tommy Bree Stoney. Riley Noel Stotsky. Addison Eliza Stowell. Allison Marin Stupi. Caitlin Suddy. Layla Sutton. Sydney Elizabeth Taggart. Olivia Grace Talley. Susan Amanda Taylor. Avery J. Taylor. Brooklyn Grace Taylor. Catherine Anna Tehran. Paul Terrell. Leah Jane Terry. Erin Maureen Testa. Catherine Macaulay Thacker. Nirvan Lalit Thakur. Audrey Thilley. Reagan Elizabeth Sterren. Chrislyn McKaylee Thompson. Sarah Campbell Tiffin. Emma Marie Tilson. John Eric Tillieu. Chloe Lynn Tisdale. Lieutenant Benjamin Tolbert. Chloe Wilkes Tolson. Sophia Torlucci. Alexa Ray Tribblehorn. Caroline S. Zuvalekis. Emily Isabella Ulrich. Natasha Valkov. Julia Morgan Valavek. Julia Kristen Van Vlake. Faith Caroline Vanston. Aneri Vikas Vasoya. Sophia Maeve Vaughn. Vanessa Velasaris. Jada Faith Vergara. Rebecca Grace Valier. Jonathan Fritz Henry Villan. Sarah Haley Voss. Ty Garrett Wainwright. Lindsay Meredith Waldo. Noah C. Walls. Margaret Cadell Walsh. Riley Parker Wartinger. Andy Wang. Catherine G. Ward. Ashlyn Warren. Juliana Michelle Wagner. Alyssa LaShawn Henderson. Alessandra Grace Tompkins. Grace Mackenzie Turner. Anissa Danielle Weaver. Sierra Helena Weaver. Kayla Gabrielle Webb. Ella Danielle Webb. Elijah Avery Weber. Andrea Weeks. Skylar Elizabeth Weiskettle. Eva Marie Wellborn. Mason C. Wellens. Rebecca Addison Wells. Joseph Bernard Raphael Wersinger. Layla G.M. Wheelon. Harley Margaret Whelan. Margaret Elizabeth Bowers White. Melanie Frey White. Sophie Lynn Witchlack. Laurel Victoria Wittes. Kylie A. Wilbur. Rita Marie Wilkin. Sophia Lynn Wilkins. Lieutenant Eleanor Margaret Wilkinson. John Patrick Williams. Lindsay Michelle Williams. Javon Williams. Hannah Elizabeth Wilson. Sophia Wilson. Katie Wilson. Javon Elijah Wright. Twan James Wilson. Anna Catherine Wingard. Allison Elise Wolbert. Summer Nicole Wren. Sierra Hielani May Lynn Yim. Megan Elizabeth Yost. Caroline E. Young. Jillian Elizabeth Young. Carly Noel Zachariah.
How about a really loud round of applause for our newest graduates? Today, we are also recognizing the inaugural graduating class in the Hospitality Certificate Program as part of our Clemson Life program. Clemson Life stands for Learning is for Everyone, and it's a very special program for some really amazing young people. It's a post-secondary education program for young adults with intellectual disabilities, and all of these individuals have an unbelievable and unique set of superpowers. These graduates have worked closely with faculty and staff in our Clemson Life program, as well as our Department of Parks, Recreation, and Tourism Management within the College of Behavioral, Social, and Health Sciences. These incredible students also had the opportunity to work through the Office of Environmental Safety to receive OSHA training and earn additional certificates in areas such as hazardous spill cleanup, proper maintenance and applications of fire extinguishers, and OSHA personnel protective equipment. I'm proud to recognize the following students who have successfully completed the Clemson Life Certificate Program.
Hope McSwain Banks. Caitlin Beverly Miriam. Jacob Austin Stark. Tyler William Trout. Emily Reed Trumps.
How about another round of applause for all of our newest graduates? I would now like to invite Will Brasington, Chief Executive Officer of our Alumni Association, to the stage.
Well, thank you, President Clements. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Clemson Alumni Association, let me officially welcome each of our new graduates to the Clemson alumni family. Graduates, today marks an important milestone. It's the beginning of the next step of your lifelong relationship with Clemson University. Now, I know as you leave here today, you'll be embarking on new adventures in places around the country, across the globe, as you set out to begin new jobs. Many of you perhaps continue your education in graduate schools, and still others enlisting in service organizations. But no matter where life may lead you, please let me encourage you, in fact, charge you to make every effort to stay connected with your alma mater. You see, Clemson's future is only brighter with you in it as an active and contributing alumnus or alumna. And there's many ways that you can consider doing this. Perhaps you'll choose to join an alumni Clemson club in one of your hometowns in your future. Perhaps you serve as a mentor for a student of tomorrow who will follow in your footsteps, or simply advocate for Clemson to an outstanding prospective student who's trying to make up his or her mind as to where they want to go to college. Maybe you'll choose to philanthropically support an initiative or program that has meant so much to you during your student days. Or it may be as simple as choosing to come home to our beautiful campus again and again just to enjoy fellowship and reunite with old friends and classmates. Whatever it is you choose to do, and whenever it makes sense for you to do it, I want you to know that your Alumni Association exists to help you maintain that special connection to Clemson. We do so in a number of ways through our communications, our special events, our various services, but you should know that as long as you stay in touch with your Alumni Association, we'll keep you in touch with your alma mater. So, on behalf of more than 180,000 living alumni across the world, I say congratulations, welcome to the family, and go Tigers.
Thank you, Will. Congratulations again to the class of 2024. They deserve that. Your graduating class represents 47 states across the country and more than 48 countries across the globe. Every single one of you should be extremely proud of what you just accomplished. You just graduated from one of the best public universities in the country. Congratulations. You received a high-quality education from a world-class faculty, many of whom are among the top experts in their fields. Some pretty amazing things happened during your time here at Clemson. Many of you began your academic career at Clemson when the Wilbur O. and Ann Powers College of Business opened its doors. Many of you were students when the first pitch was thrown during our inaugural season of Clemson softball. You were here when our women's lacrosse team took the field for the first time last year. And you were part of the inaugural gymnastics season this year. You were also here when we won the national championship in men's soccer, both in 2021 and again this past fall. During your time at Clemson, we dedicated and opened the Samuel J. Cadden Chapel. And you were here when we opened the Daniel Hall renovation and expansion for the first day of classes in 2023. Recently, Clemson was named among the top 3 most trusted public universities in the nation. And this past fall, Wall Street Journal ranked Clemson as the #1 university in the state and among the top 25 best public universities in the country. We are continuing to build for the future across all of our campuses. And on our main campus, one of the buildings is our new Alumni and Visitor Center, which will open soon. I hope that you will come back and spend time in that building now that you are alums. You really are a unique class. For many of you, this is your very first in-person graduation. Unfortunately, many of you ended your high school career during the COVID-19 pandemic, and many of you never had the chance to wear your cap and gown or celebrate your accomplishments with your family and friends and loved ones. You began your freshman year at Clemson during the pandemic, uncertain of what college would look like, but we navigated through it together. And here you are, ready to walk out of this building as a graduate and ready to take on the world. I hope that they deserve that. I hope that your Clemson experience has been everything that you hoped it would be, and that we taught you more than your academic subjects. I hope that we instilled in you the core values that we hold so dear: integrity, respect, diversity, patriotism, excellence, and self-reliance. I hope that we challenged you and inspired you to think critically and to be engaged with your community and the world, and to make a positive difference every day. All of you are an inspiration. You're an inspiration to your friends. You're an inspiration to your family. And you're an inspiration to your community. Please remember all of those who supported you along your journey. And please help those who are following behind you. The world needs you. We need you to tackle the challenges that we are facing. And I hope that you use what you learned here at Clemson and apply it and make the world an even better place. I personally believe in you. I believe in each and every one of you. And I believe that your impact at Clemson, in South Carolina, across the country, and across the world will be significant in your lifetime. Now, as Clemson's newest graduates, and as a symbol of your achievement, you may move your tassels to the left side of your cap. Congratulations. You walked into this building today as Clemson students. Now you will exit this ceremony as alumni. Today you will sing the alma mater for the first time as an alum. Today your life as a Clemson graduate commences. Make us proud. Make a difference. And use your life in a way that matters. May God bless you all, and go Tigers!
Will you please stand and join in the singing of the Clemson Alma Mater? The words are printed on the last page of your program. Please remain standing if you are able for the recessional of the stage party. This concludes the ceremony. You may now exit the arena. Graduates are asked to leave via the tunnel. Congratulations.